Welcome back, Mets fans. Welcome back, baseball fans. Finally, Super Bowl is over. You know what that means? It's time for baseball season. This is my favorite time of the year. I love hearing about spring training. I love seeing the players report to camp. I'm pretty sure you do. This is an exciting time of the year, and it's an exciting time for all fans. There's joy. There's joy in, probably I would say in like 80% of the team. Of course, there's those bottom feeders that, unfortunately the owners don't pay, like Steve Cohen. But we got a guy like Steve Cohen, and this guy is, there is not a positive word that I can't think that describes the guy. The guy is a phenomenal owner. Phenomenal. And I was watching the Super Bowl last night, and I'm just like, I just really have like so much love for Steve Cohen as an owner of my New York Mets, my beloved New York Mets. And I know you probably feel the same way. I mean, what Steve Cohen did last night and what he did leading up to last night, I thought was, the guy was flexing his muscles. The guy was flexing his muscles. What he did, taking out those commercials last night, really just showed him that the Mets, they aren't like any other franchise. We can do things that no other team can do. I mean, like, I believe it's like $1 million or $2 million for a 30-second commercial. We will only broadcast it in the local market, so that means only like New York or the metropolitan area we're able to see those commercials. But those 30-second commercials, and I saw them on YouTube, they were phenomenal. The fans loved it. Brandon Nimmo running to the phone, Francisco Lindor with the hair comments, you hang up now. I mean, that was great stuff. Edwin Diaz, the closer. I'm the closer. He's closing the deal for the tickets. Buck Showalter and Mr. Mets can't fit the earphone. I mean, it was great. All go Guillermo sitting on the side, Nito in the catcher's outfit. It was well designed, and it was just for us. That commercial was for us. That was a gift. That Steve Cohen is saying, you know what? You fans are the best fans in the world. And, I believe that, and we are the best fans in the world. And Steve Cohen is like, that is for you. And that is to show all the other owners how special we are as a franchise and how special we are as a team. So I want everybody to recognize that. That is not something that you see often. You don't see baseball teams advertising their ball club Super Bowl commercials. You don't see that. So that's something that he flexes muscles. And also, too, leading up to that, you heard Steve Cohen talking about other owners, and you heard the questions asked to him, like, what do you think about other owners and, what your approach is, and you blowing past the luxury tax, and, how come they don't do it? And Steve Cohen basically said, hey, guys, don't look at me. That is your problem. So I like that. That really just puts Steve Cohen in a position of authority, a position that he is used to being in, and and it really kind of put all the owners in check. Like, he's saying that you could do what I do. There are no rules I am breaking. I am doing everything legal, and I'm doing everything within my power to win, and you could do the same. And that's essentially what he is saying, and he is sending a message to the league, and he's sending a message to Met fans. He's like, you guys are going to get my all and my best. And he wants us to be excited for the season, and there's no doubt about that. We should be excited for this season, and we have... It's something that we haven't had, in our lifetime. We never had ownership like this. We haven't had a structured direction, support. Everything that we have in place right now, you're going to see us get better and better. And the way Steve Cohen has done it every year incrementally, we're going to get better and better and better. I know when Steve Cohen came into the league 2-3 years ago, everybody wanted to win immediately. But the way things get built correctly is you have to build a foundation, and then you build from there. So we had to build that foundation. We had to build that structure, and I think we're getting there. We're building up the farm right now. We're building up the front office. Everything around the ball club we are building. We're building up a core on the team. And I think that it is something that we are going to see going forward. When Steve Cohen acquired the team, he said, I want to be the Dodgers of the East Coast. I don't want to just win one time. I want to have a consistent winner. He wants to build consistency. And that's what he's done in his other business as well. I mean, every year over year, I think last year I saw that he made $2 billion in profits, or close to that. Maybe it was 1.7. Yeah, $1.72 billion. I mean, and this is profits. This is not revenue. So this is something he puts in his back pocket. So last year he spent, this offseason he spent $515 million. I know with Correa it would have been over $800 million. So he spent about $500 million this offseason, but he made over almost $2 billion. So he's going to pay $500 million over the course of 8 years with the Brandon Nimmo contract, but he made $2 billion and like that. So I just want everybody to be excited, everybody to go out, and you know what? This team is going to probably be the best team we've seen in a while. Be proud, be excited, and stay tuned. I'm one of those fans that I think about the Mets 24/7 when I go to bed at night. I think about, hey, you know what? What was the news of the day? What's going to happen tomorrow? And I'm going to report that as much as possible on this channel. So please stay tuned, subscribe, and just get excited, because we have something in New York and in Queens that we have never had. We have a phenomenal sports owner, an owner like no other, an owner who would do things that no other owner has done. So that's all I got to say for today. Let me know what you thought about the Super Bowl commercial. Let me know what you think about like what Steve Cohen has done and what he has meant to New York, because to me he has meant the world. So let's go Mets, and I will speak to you soon. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe, and have yourself a great day.